Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Over here in the Weather Center with Michelle. I haven't had a chance to go outside. What's it look like?
It's not too pretty right now, Vince. We had a little bit of sunshine earlier in the day, but the clouds have filled back in, and even out of those clouds, a few sprinkles and flurries. So that's what we're tracking right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. It's all very, very light, but just a nuisance if you're traveling out and about. Enough that you may have to have the windshield wiper on low as you travel along 95 and 195. Up in Woonsocket and along 295 our radar here showing a little bit of a flurry activity. This is kind of the last hurrah for that storm system that moved through yesterday, brought the rain and some wet snow. It's going to continue to pull away, and as it does, dry air will work in. But right now, we're still damp at 36 at Emerald Bay Manor in Cumberland, 38 Bank Newport Coast Guard House in Narragansett, also in the upper 30s. City Cam, gray skies and high humidity, still 75%. West-northwest winds, though, going to start driving down the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. So we'll see these humidity levels drop. Temperatures right now seasonable. 37 is the average high here for mid-January. The wind chill closer to 30. Weather spotters. Bob Fall River, he says cool and damp. In fact, all of our weather spotters checking in today using the similar language. They all said damp. Jim in North Smithfield at 34. Kelly in Westport reporting a little bit of sleet at 37 degrees. Here's satellite and radar. So the light rain and snow showers kind of pinwheeling down from the north. The center of our storm system continuing to push out of the waters east of Maine into the Canadian Maritimes. At the same time, high pressure is trying to wedge its way down from central Canada, and that's what's going to provide the drier air. So on that north-northwest wind, we will eventually dry out, and in fact, we may even end the day with a little bit of sunshine right before sunset. But you can see where some of those rain and snow showers may continue into the afternoon and evening over the outer Cape. 10 o'clock at night, I do expect us not only to be dry, but I think skies will turn mostly clear, and that'll take us into your Thursday morning as well. So as you start your Thursday, 8 o'clock in the morning, skies overall should be mostly sunny. This is showing a few patchy clouds moving through, but skies are expected to be dry on Thursday and the brightest day of the week so far. For this afternoon, skies are going to stay partly to mostly cloudy. A sprinkle flurry can't be ruled out with temperatures 35 to 40. So not much of a change from where we are right now. Maybe briefly touching off at 40 in Newport, 39 in Wickford, 37 for a temperature in Coventry. Northern suburbs, mostly cloudy, a lingering sprinkle or flurry here. And then towards the end of the day, seeing a little bit of breaks in the cloud cover. And the same deal out towards eastern Mass. More clouds, then sunshine, a sprinkle, 38 in New Bedford, 37 in Fall River. Now, by this evening, skies are clearing out so that at 11 o'clock, we're mostly clear and down to 32. Clear skies tonight, and it should be chillier than what we awoke to this morning, down to 23 to 27 by dawn. So at the bus stop tomorrow morning, chilly sunshine. We'll be working our way out of the 20s and into the 30s at 7 to 8:30 in the morning. Then as we head into the afternoon, I do think tomorrow, one of the nicer days of the week with sunshine and a high of about 38. Now we're still keeping an eye on an offshore storm system for Friday. This is just one computer model's take, but it does show our area of high pressure in control over the northeast, providing the dry air, and a storm center well south of our area. If this high were to recede a little bit to the north or be a little bit weaker, that would allow this storm to track a little bit closer to us. So I'm still forecasting some of the cloud cover to work its way in, but I'm going to keep us dry for right now on Friday. But check back in. We're still a couple of days away. Saturday, a little bit chillier, but sunshine, increasing clouds Sunday, and a soaking rain possible Sunday night into Monday. So just a couple of sprinkles and flurries if you're heading out this afternoon, guys.
Yeah, it's the way it's been the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.